Hi, my YouTube girly pops. In the winter of 2021, I started my small business as just a hobby, something stimulating to keep my ADHD brain busy. Like most serial hobbyists, I had no idea it would be growing into what it is now. In 2024, I went completely full-time as a small business owner. My shop went mini viral last year in April, and in that month alone, I received over 200 orders. By the end of the year, I curated nearly 700, prepping, making, packing, and shipping well over 1,000 products, all by myself on my small kitchen island while being a full-time mom to a busy toddler. I'm still blessed to have a part-time job, so when times get slow, I get space to plan and make changes for my business. I learned a lot about myself through that process, and I'm excited to apply what I know to be even better this year. So if you're interested into my journey as a small business owner, or just want to know more about being one yourself, sub and join the garden. Therefore, you're not only able to learn from my mistakes, but success as well. Love, Aaliyah. Hi girly pops, if you're returning, I'm so glad to see you again. And if you're new, my name is Aaliyah. It's very nice to meet you and welcome into today's video. Today is going to be episode 2 of Sewing Diaries. We don't have any orders to do this week, but it's going to be exciting, trust me. Today we're going to be making some wristlet keychains. If you don't know, I am in a place with my small business where I do want to offer more products. Wristlet keychains are definitely going to be one of the products that I will make available for my shop. So today we're going to be practicing them. It should be a fun, cool, easy project to do, and I'm super excited to do it. If you haven't seen episode 1 of Behind the Seams, which is what I named this cute little sewing series, Behind the Seams. You get it, seam, behind the seams instead of behind the scenes. If you haven't seen episode 1, definitely go check it out. The first product that I actually sewed was cute little scrunchies. Right now I'm in that phase where I want to practice different stuff that I don't know I already make, but in the previous episode I made some cute little cosmetic bags. The first one I completely butchered, but the second one turned out super cute. Pink and green is the ultimate color combo. Let's not argue about it, just perfect for each other. But here's the second one. It turned out way better, and I got my gingham fabric. I messed up on the boxy corners, and the boxy corners is something that I definitely still struggle with. If you do see some blue spots, that's just the water soluble ink that I never got to erase off of here completely because I was just fed up, but I still use it. I don't know if you can see, I quilted some diamonds. I know exactly what I did wrong, so I took what I learned from making my first one and applied it to the second one. Some of the corners on the pink and green ones are wonky just a tad bit, so it's not perfect, but at first glance it's obviously way better than the first one that I made. I'm progressing as time goes on. Each project I'm getting better at it, but I definitely have to keep practicing because I don't quite have it down just yet. Let's go ahead and get the materials and stuff ready. Find a tutorial for me to follow, which I might just pull up on TikTok. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Wait a minute before we get started. I definitely forgot to do a fit check. So just really quick, I have on this custom Nike crew neck that I had made for myself for Valentine's Day. For my pants, I just have some comfy bell-bottom sweats, tights type of. Then I have my cute little checkered slippers. But as you can see on the table here, I have all of the materials ready. The ironing board, the iron, the clips in here. Basically the key fob clamp thingy. My rotary cutters, my new fabric scissors. My daughter is playing with the clamp tool that I'm going to need to use to clamp these together. I have some interfacing. I'm about to go ahead and pull up a tutorial on TikTok so we can get started. I found the tutorial that I want to follow on TikTok. The first thing on the list to do is obviously cut out the fabric. So she just said that whatever size hardware you have to cut your fabric and your interfacing to be 4 times wider than the size of your key fob thing. They are about 1.25 inches. I think she said she did hers 12 inches long. After doing the calculations, I do have 2 different size hardware. This one right here is 1 inch. For the silver one, I'm going to need to cut 5 inches wide by 13 or 12 inches long. Since this hardware is 1 inch, I'm going to have to cut same length, so 12 inches or 13 inches long. For this one, it'll be about 4 inches wide. I'm about to go ahead and cut my fabric and interfacing to 5 inches wide by 12 to 13 inches long. And to be honest, sewing is just a lot of calculating, a lot of math, ironing, and a little bit of sewing. Sewing is like 95% prepping and 5% sewing. The sewing part is a breeze, but it's like the patterns, the prepping, the cutting, the ironing, that takes up most of the time. I'm about to go ahead and measure out this fabric now.
Mom.
Okay.
What was my...
As y'all can see, I'm a mommy.
Mommy?
And she is definitely in the way, touching stuff. So give me a second, get her in there with Dad, so we can cut this fabric properly. Okay, so first one is cut. I just realized that this is actually stabilizer. I noticed because when I was feeling it, I was like, well, that doesn't have like a rough side and a smooth side, because the interfacing does have a rough side. Usually I put the rough side against the inside of the fabric and iron it on like that. You can use it for sewing and embroidery. So I guess I can still use it, but I'll just have to use my basting adhesive or basting adhesive to put it on here. This is what it's looking like so far after I ironed it. Now she said to take it and sew around the perimeter of all four corners. So that's what we're about to do. My lovely brother SE600. All details for all the machines and materials that I use will be in my Amazon storefront, and I always keep it linked down below. One side down. This is what it's looking like so far. Really crisp and neat. Then I'm gonna take my wristlet piece and fold it in half. Oh, that's it? Okay, so it looks like the next part is to just grab the hardware piece, if it's to go in perfectly.
Interesting. I think gold.
You like gold? Okay. That was so quick and easy. I can't wait to offer these. As you guys can see, it turned out so cute. So I completed it. It looks super nice and neat. And it also matches his sweatshirt that he has on, which is super cute. So I'm about to go ahead and do the Hello Kitty one, which I'm super excited to do. If you see me with my phone in the camera frame, that's just me like getting clips and photos of the process. So I have this strip. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my stabilizer. All right, I got two pieces cut out. Now it's time to go ahead and adhere them together and iron them. I decided to change my thread to pink to match the bow in the dress of Hello Kitty. So now we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, time to clamp. Good morning, everybody. I closed shop down yesterday. I was about to decorate this keychain. As you can see, I finished it and it turned out super freaking cute. I know my sister-in-law is gonna love it and I cannot wait to make more, especially one for myself. I haven't had a new lanyard or keychain since literally high school. It's been years. Definitely can't wait to pick out some fabric and make me one for myself, and also just make some other ones to start selling. But what I was going to do yesterday was going to decorate this, but the sun was actually setting, and if you don't know, I typically do not like working, crafting, or being in this office whenever the sun sets and I'm filming because the lighting is very bad. So I just wanted to close up shop and just wait until the morning to go ahead and decorate. So yeah, we can finish this vlog off today by decorating this keychain, seeing how it turns out, and yeah, just getting an idea for if I want to sell these keychains plain like this or have the option for people to customize their keychain with charms. So basically just testing stuff out, having fun with it, and making it extra cute for the gift that it is. I have my handy dandy charm box right here. I was going to use this charm box for my knitted wire art. Sorry, my daughter literally sprayed me with a water bottle. But yeah, I got my Purvey shirt on, representing Purvey. If you've seen me wear this in previous videos, trust me, it's definitely been washed. I love my Purvey shirt, especially when I'm in a crafting room. I need to make more though. Like, I need to make some hoodies and stuff just to wear, just like. But anyway, that's besides the point. I originally bought these cute little charms to decorate my knitted wire art. If you guys don't know what that is, just go through the playlist. It's in my business playlist. I've started making knitted wire keychains that I'm still practicing on. That's what I bought all of these for originally. But now that I'm sewing keychains and lanyards, I peeped over and I was like, wait, these are too cute to just not try to put them on these keychains as well. So I'm gonna pick out some ones that my brother said she may like. Let's go ahead and get the decorating. Okie dokie. Let me pop. Here are the charms that I have so far. My brother said that she would like this pink bow, so we're going to set that to the side. He also said that she would like the white bow that I added. These flowers, I don't remember if he's pointed to the white flower or the pink flower, but I'm just going to take both of them out just so I can kind of play around with the colors and see which one may look good alongside the other ones. And I'm thinking about doing either just 2 or 3 charms. I'm obsessed with this. Is super cute. Most of these charms in here are graduation themed. They're graduation inspired because while I was making my knitted wire keychains, I was hoping that I was going to be able to learn that craft, be able to sell some year 2025 and year 2026 knitted wire keychains for graduation season this year and next year. But it looks like it'll have to be for next year because for 2025, this year is basically almost up and I still have not perfected that craft yet well enough to even sell the knitted wire keychains. So as you can see here, this one at least doesn't have a year on it, so this can definitely be timeless. But as far as like 2025, as you see here, the ones that says 2025 and 2026, I kind of have to like try to hurry up and get it going so that I could possibly sell those, so it wouldn't be a waste of money. But this one just says graduate, and honestly, I don't think I would need to rush and try to sell these, because if you think about it, most of the stuff that I sell is kind of like keepsakes, so anybody can always go back and buy something from a year that they graduated as like a cute keepsake or gift, or somebody can get somebody a gift from the year that they graduated even after they have already graduated. So I might get lucky and end up selling them in the future. But yeah, those are the ones that he picked out that she might end up liking. So I'm going to play around with what I think looks good with this and then come back to you guys and let you know what I chose. Okay, so as you can see here, I have my hoops. I got the charms, of course, but I've already picked out the ones I'm most likely going to use. I got my keychain. I got another hook, my links, and I have my handy dandy keychain charm kit that I use. This is what I came to an agreement with. I'm just going to use these 2 charms. I'm going to use this cute white bow and then this pink flower. I feel like the colors of these and the vibe of these match this definitely better. I could have did a pink bow, but I feel like it would just clash with the pink bow that she already has. So I decided to do a white one to offset that, and then this cute little pink flower. And I'm also going to just use 2 links as well, since I only have 2 charms. So I'm going to put one on the top one and then one on the bottom one. Okay, so it turned out super cute. Oh my god, she's gonna love it. I hope she does it. If she doesn't, I'll keep it. But no, I'm kidding. I cannot wait to show you guys. It turned out super cute. I struggled a little bit putting the charms on because like it's super tedious, because these little charms and links and key rings are just super tiny and hard to work with. But nonetheless, we figured it out. And here is the final result. It's so cute. So I don't know whether or not I want to leave. I'm going to leave this on here just because the hardware came with it. So she can maybe attach her actual keys to this key ring. If she doesn't want it, she can take it off. But if it were going to be for me, I would just take it off and I wouldn't use it. But since it's for her, I'll give her that option. Here is how the charms look. Came out super cute and simple. I really love it. I know she's gonna love it. I just absolutely love how it turned out. And here's what it looks like. Oh my goodness. I'm obviously obsessed. Obsessed is not even the word. I definitely can't wait to make another video like this, but making a bunch of them to sell. So I'm definitely, since this was such a quick and easy and simple sewing project for me, this is definitely going to be probably one of the first items from my little sewing series to make for like mass production. Turned out super cute. It was super quick to do, and I can't wait to make, like I said, another video like this, mass producing them, making a whole bunch after I figure out, you know, which fabrics and stuff I want to use to actually make them. But I know she's gonna love it, and I'm super excited. I'm still back and forth on whether or not I want to have the option for people to choose charms to go to these keychains, or if I just want to sell them like this. I love the idea of doing the charms, but charms are super expensive, and I only have a few of each design charms, so because there's only like 5 or 6 of each charm. So say for instance everybody likes the flower charm, and only 6 people get to get it because I only have 6 of them, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely something to think about, and especially since I'm funding my business all by myself, and it can definitely get pricey, and I don't think that's in my budget right now to rack up on charms. But I'll figure all that out behind the scenes and come back, and you guys will obviously figure out which idea I want to run with. I probably just start off just running with the keeping them plain with just the hardware, and then later on down the line, if I do make some profit from these, I can definitely maybe buy some charms if that's in the budget and offer people to customize their own keychains. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed making it, and I can't wait to see you guys on Behind the Seams episode 3. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!